Here's problem 9. It says the absolute value of 5x minus 1 is less than negative 1. Now the typical way most of us are going to jump this, we're going to go, hey, okay, that's one of these, Mr. Hickam, 5x minus 1, less than negative 1. It's less than, so it's an and. We do the opposite of that 5x minus 1 to consider the negative part. Less than negative 1, divide by negative and go forth at it. However, we got to think for a minute. Whenever we have this, especially something that looks funny to me, the absolute value will always come out positive. It's always going to be positive. You can't change that. That's what an absolute value symbol does. Makes it positive. You and I are going to get some positive number here. So what's behind my hand is a positive number. Can a positive number ever be less than negative 1? Positive number is going to always be bigger than negative 1, not smaller than negative 1. There's no way negative 1 can ever be bigger than what's behind my hand. This can never happen. It's never going to happen. So we got to say, hey, this is the null set. Nothing works. There's no solution. There's no value for x that you can plug in there to where that absolute value is ever going to end up coming less than negative 1. Doesn't happen. You got to open your mind and think about it before you start some of these problems. And if we continued this, we'd realize we'd end up with a situation where it said x was like bigger than this number, yet x was smaller than this number, and it just wouldn't make any sense. However, you should jump at the opportunity as soon as you see this. When you see something, an absolute value smaller than a negative number, you should know that can't happen. So in this case, we would write no solution down on our paper, or the null set.